Welcome back, vampires. Let us go out this evening for pleasure. The night is still young. But how pleasurable Elena Giovani will be to us when we meet her still remains to be seen. She's quite mad at her underlings and how everything is just getting oddly messed up recently. Maybe we can help her solve her problem, or at least that's what she wants to talk to us about. Anyone around? I mean, I can detect if someone's around. I don't have to ask the question. There's just someone walking around over there. That's no big deal. How we doing? What a night, huh? Very, bright nights here in Venice. The moon, absolutely massive in the sky. Does the Vampire the Masquerade fiction deal with the idea that moonlight is just reflected sunlight? So why doesn't that bother a vampire? Or is the sunlight burns thing, is that just more of like a symbolic, metaphorical thing, really? Like, why would a certain type of light hurt a vampire if, you know, it's not just any kind of light, just one specific kind of light? Maybe it's just the idea of the sunlight, the heat, the light that is comforting to mortals, and humanity relies on it to stay alive. They couldn't survive without it, so of course it is poisonous to us vampires. It's like more of a mental thing more than anything else. All right, another medallion. We would just prefer to not be out during the day. You know, even though we're on our way to an area, we're not actually in that area yet. That doesn't mean there aren't little hidden nooks around, open windows perhaps, that might have collectibles. Could really be anywhere. We do have to keep our eyes open. Alright, but here is where Elena's house is. Now, we have an appointment with her. Do we have to sneak past her underling? Okay, no. There is no, like, predator or pacifist objectives. We just need to talk to Elena. And I can upgrade my vampiric mending by completing side missions. When they say side missions, is that different from the side objectives? Because I haven't gotten a side mission yet.
Pietro had finally set up a meeting with Elena Giovani, one of the higher-ups in the local Hakata. She was a gangster through and through, known for her unpredictable behavior and sudden outbursts of violence. I would use her, make her give me what I wanted, what I came here to Venice for, information about my sire's destroyer and the location of the stolen relic. Maybe she was the one who rammed a stake through Mahmoud's heart. Then, my search would be over.
Okay, we're now 18 days ago. Talk to Elena. Yeah, we can just...
Welcome, child of Hakim.
Hello.
I'm waiting for you in my office. Don't stray, and please don't keep me waiting. I have a million things to do.
Yes, you were a welcomed guest. Also, don't stray. Well, I'm not supposed to explore the house? And find collectibles, or maybe medallions hanging from the ceiling? But that's my nature, as much as I am a vampire. How can I ignore that? Well, maybe there just might not be anywhere else to go, which would solve that problem for us. A surveillance camera. Okay, so there are places that Elena does not want us to go. she's right over there. But, you know, that looks like a real door. She's probably behind there. But what happens if we just, you know, explore a little bit? It's a beautiful house. It'd be a shame to not to show it off.
I'm waiting for you, child of Hakim. I'd prefer if you stayed out of that room.
Oh, well. I mean, since you're asking nicely, and apparently she can see me, even though the security cameras are not on me right now. All right. Fine. Well, this is locked. That does have a handle, but there's a camera right over it. We can see the vision cone. No, that's locked. We're not getting in there. Yet, anyway. Well, you know, it would probably blow our cover if we just started futzing around, you know? We're here for a legitimate business appointment. So, you know, let's keep up that charade.
A child of Hakim in Venice.
Aye.
Someone has obviously done something very naughty. So, you are here to kill someone, or is there another reason for you being here?
Well, we are justice, so I mean, we gotta be aggressive, and she won't respect us if we're nice, right? I assume that.
I wouldn't be here offering my services if your organization wasn't so disorganized.
If there are any problems in my organization, which incidentally there are, it wouldn't be because of my fuck-ups, let me assure you of that.
Good. How can I help you?
I don't discuss business without hearing what my counterpart wants out of it first.
I'm looking for a stolen statuette. Rumor has it, it's here in Venice.
You don't say. A clan relic, I assume?
It has sentimental value.
I could help you find it. Nothing happens here without me knowing about it. You'd have to help me first, of course. It's a job well suited to your particular talents. 2 of my attendants have caused me some headaches in the last few weeks. If you make those headaches go away, I'll make sure you find your relic.
It's a deal.
Oh, okay. That's all that was. 0 out of 0 collected. Okay, so there wasn't anything to get in there. Considering those doors and security cameras, I assume we're going to be back here. But okay, this was just very straightforward. Go talk to her. No funny business required. And we get a little bit of XP from it. All right, so she's not on to us. Or at least here it does tell us we can punch enemies. That's where it tells you that. Doesn't have a tutorial about punching. Just that you find out here you can do that. Okay, it doesn't seem like she's onto us. Or maybe she's just playing us as much as we think we're playing her. But as expected, she's telling us that she wants us to kill Anna and Rosa. Which, of course, is the kind of thing that justice would like to do. But I assume those two have their own guards. That just because now we're doing a job for Elena, that doesn't mean that they're not going to be guards there. We'll find out. Onto the gondola? All right. I guess that's going to take us to where we need to go. Okay, defeat the twins. Do not sustain any damage. Well, what are the chances we're going to do that? I'm going to guess it's not very high. Oh, more story? Tell me about it,
I
Justice.
was heading into a different part of Venice to kill for Elena.
What?
The rains had been hard at work here. Buildings were crumbling to pieces, sinking further into the water each day. It would be easy enough to sneak up on my prey.
You'll find the twins near a dilapidated storehouse in a part of the city that was hit hard by the rain. You should see a church tower from a distance. They're waiting close by. It's secluded enough for you to enter unseen. They think they're waiting for a delivery and won't be expecting you.
Wait, hold on. That was the other Justice voice. That was not the voice that I selected. Like, we have not heard that voice aside from the intro, where the beginning where I selected which voice I wanted. Played the wrong voice. Or maybe Justice is just that good at stealth that they're able to change voices at will. What a vampire of many talents.
I can see them, scurrying across the rooftops like rats. They're waiting
where?
for me.
Do we see them? I don't see them. Oh, there they are. There they are. They were jumping across. Oh, hold on. That medallion? That got me unawares. There was a medallion there. If I was ready, I could have hit... Well, let's slap that in there. Oh, up there. She looking. She teleported. Do they also have blink? I mean, it would only make sense. They're not full vampires, though. They're only ghouls. So I don't know if they have abilities like blink. Before we go up there, let's just make sure there's no other medallions around. Missed that one. Well, I mean, at some point we can redo missions. Okay, there are guards. Even though we're here on Elena's orders. Well, I assume Elena probably didn't actually want to tell anyone. That was a little hard. He was above me on the slope, so I had to pull harder to get him to me. Yeah, Elena probably doesn't want the underlings to know that she is sending an assassin after the twins. Bad for morale to know that the boss is killing off the other bosses, like the bosses who work directly for her. Tourist, go home. I would love to, but first, I have business to take care of. Yeah, there we go. The business of justice. I mean, as aloof as Justice makes himself out to be, he says that he goes after the worst of the worst, and surely human trafficking would count as that. Like, it's not like this... It doesn't sound like this is something he wouldn't want to do anyway. Whoop. Always a little nervous about falling off and grabbing something, about whether or not I'm gonna get it. Pipe going down there. Is there... Why is there a pipe there? Well, let me blink over there. Well, no, I don't need to blink. Is there a window down there? Not seeing anything. No, maybe not. Okay, I just wanted to see. Why was there a pipe there? Why was there a path leading there? Was there anything else to find? Maybe not. Hold on, there's an open window over there. Onto the garbage. It's a good thing this water in Venice has so much garbage in it. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, indeed.
I was born in New York in 1959. believe it or not, but I had a happy upbringing. My father was an Iranian immigrant. My mother died in the wool New Yorker. Me? Just a kid, bumbling along. Years later, I went away to university. There's an image stuck in my mind. My parents waving goodbye to me as the taxi drove off to the airport. That was the last time I saw them. A few months later, they were killed in a hit-and-run accident. The driver, probably a drunk, was never found.
So I had to dedicate my life to dispensing justice. Hopefully, maybe one day, killing the anonymous person who killed my parents, even though I don't know who it was, or even if they were drunk, or if it was something else entirely. I just kind of have this scenario I made up in my head to make me feel better and give me a purpose in life. And I can only assume that I have to believe it's true, otherwise maybe, maybe I'm not such a great... Maybe I've made some mistakes, Let's say for a second, maybe I made a few life choices that weren't the best based on a fantasy I created in my head surrounding my parents' deaths. We've all been there. We've all made some life decisions that perhaps weren't the best ones. So sue me. Actually, don't sue me, because I think we established previously that I'm a shit-ass lawyer, so please don't bring legal action against me, because I will cry, and then probably murder you. Justice. Pipe going up there. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, into the water. Well, that makes covering up bodies easy. Enemies can see bodies if they're in the area. It's just that, if they're alone like that, it's not going to happen. But if you kill an enemy, other enemies can find it and they'll be alerted. I don't think you can pick up the bodies and move them, which is a little bit of an issue, since you don't want anyone to notice these things. I guess you just have to figure out a good location to do the deed, a place to where it's be unlikely someone will come across it. All right, down we go. Any medallions? Always have to make sure that we check for the medallions. I don't even know what happens if we get all of them. But a number is going up. And isn't that the greatest reward of all? For the number to go up? My apartment is in shambles. I'm not sure how they'll be able to get this part of the city back in shape. I pray to God for help. I know. Look at the shambles. City devastated by the storm, by rains, so much water damage. You think Venice would be able to handle the water damage, but they never expected this much. Hold on. Huh. Open door. Very convenient for us. Well, I mean, convenient. The sisters know we're coming. We saw them. They were on the rooftops looking at us. So I can only assume we're walking into a place of their choosing. And so far, we've only been fighting humans with guns. I have no idea how a fight with, other people who have vampiric powers. I have no idea how that's gonna go. So this should be interesting. Knock, knock. Who's there? Huh? Oh, spikes. Okay, failed that. I mean, that's not surprising. We don't know what sort of powers to expect, but we can see spikes coming out of the ground. Oh, she blinked. Missed her with that. Uh-oh. Laser scope. Is it possible for me to hit them with the arrow? Where's this laser coming from? Oh, see someone over there. Okay, so we've got spikes. We've seen that. We see a laser that just kind of comes out of nowhere. I'm not sure where the source of that is. A laser scope and then gunfire. She dodged. It's like coming through the wall. Does she have some sort of magic vampire gun that can shoot through the wall? Maybe she does. Oh no, she's invisible. That's what that was about. I'm not sure if I hit her. Oh yeah, there we go. That was definitely damage. Speaking of damage, I'm taking some. Though her gun doesn't seem to be as powerful as like what some of the humans have been using. Okay, the one when she's invisible and running around, I can hit her with that. When she's doing the spikes. Can I grab her? Oh. I got one. It looked like the other one was coming in for a bite. Can I? Okay, we can't just do that. One moment. Bam. Ow. Justice. All right. We did it. I mean, I didn't... Obviously, I took damage. But we beat the twins, only 1 out of 1 collectible, so hey, we did it. All right, so we have a boss fight. We saw opponents that actually had vampiric powers. So one of them was throwing was like making spikes come out of the ground. And I couldn't seem to hit her with the arrows. The other one was invisible and using a laser sight to shoot us. And I was able to hit her with the arrows. And then when she was out of health, I was able to bite her. And that provoked the other sister into changing her attack to fighting me close up with a claw. And, you know, what do you know? The good old punches. Punches saved the day. Like, we have all kinds of fancy abilities, like blowing up heads and dragging people to oblivion. We have these things. But turns out just, you know... Give him the knuckles to the face. Basic yet effective. Okay. We have a good deal of XP. What can we buy? So there's Ghost in the Machine, which means that cameras take longer to spot us. Let's see. We can activate our cloak while under direct observation. Disruption... We can deactivate cameras with bolts. Scorpion's Touch. Lethal arrows. Theft of Vitae. If we use head explosions, we get blood from it. Blink 2. So which of these do we think would be the most valuable? I put a lot of points into Intimidate. I've been putting points into the stealth options. Blink 2. That's not bad. Well, sure. Let's go for Blink 2. Upgrade our attack a little bit. I didn't actually use the Blink attack against the twins. I wonder how well that would have worked. Not sure. Alright. The twins are dead. I guess we're gonna go back and see what Elena has to say about that. We did a good job. Maybe she'll be able to provide us the information we are looking for about this relic. Though if she's in on the whole thing, well, I guess we can't trust what she has to say. Yeah, close your fist to punch enemies. Works on bosses, too. I mentioned the punch a few times. I just find it funny that it works so well, because most VR games, you have your ways of fighting and attacking. Like, maybe you're using guns, maybe melee weapons, maybe magic. And this game emphasizes a bunch of your vampiric abilities. I just find it funny that one of the most effective things is just that. Like, most VR games don't really let you do that, unless it's like a main part of how the combat works. Alright, well, it looks like Pietro's not here. That's fine. We know what we need to do anyway. Just check in with Elena. Oh, hold on. Is this new?
Hey, just a quick note from one friend to another. Because we are friends, yes?
Yes.
I have heard whispers of Hecata Elysium in state of disuse. Still, several members of the death cult are said to frequent it. A kindly voice told me you might find papers describing the location of this abandoned Elysium in one of Tommaso Giovanni's villas. Any and all information about our enemy is a weapon in our hands. You should investigate, but please, be discreet. They must not know that we know.
Is this a side quest? We did see a mention of side quests earlier. This sounds like one. I don't know what an Elysium is in this context, but apparently we can find directions to one in one of Tommaso's villas. I don't know what we would find there, but I'm assuming that this is a side quest. If I blink when I'm falling, time will seem to slow down. Alright, well, I guess Elena's operation is now just a bit weaker without the twins, which is good for us. So now the next one up on the chain is Elena herself, and she no longer has her underlings to help her out. That's a Hakata. Okay, I mean, we're not in a level right now. We don't have an objective to, like, not be seen or something. And we're going to visit Elena. I don't actually know why this one is here and attacking us. Hello? Yeah, still standing there.
Don't let them get away.
Alright, if you're gonna be like that... Look, I was just gonna walk by. We're not gonna take this back? I guess not. No, that's right. That went to the twins. We did not take the gondola.
Never faced ghouls as powerful as those Elena had fostered. But in the end, they posed no problem for me. They wielded disciplines of equal strength as a kindred's, but without the blood to back it up, it must have burned them alive from within. Regardless if they'd beat me or not, They'd just be walking corpses, with only hours of very painful living left. Mahmoud had always been cruel, but even he had limits. Elena, apparently, had none.
There's garbage there. You can use that to climb a pipe. Is there a reason to do that? I guess we have to check that out. The twins were killing themselves by using their vampiric abilities on me. Which made me wonder, why didn't they just invest in some guns, like some fully automatic weapons? Because somehow, those do a hell of a job on me. Really good. Apparently my weakness is bullets. Who knew? Oh, hello. This is occupied? Hello, sir. Are there any collectibles in here? I mean, don't mind me. I'm just searching for anything that might give me some backstory on, the characters and situations. Vampire. You know the deal. You know the deal. Uh-huh. Here we go.
Methuselah Urshulki and the following purge divided us. More so than any other group of kindred. He asks his followers to only accept Hakim as their god. A shit deal, if you ask me. The rest of us, we left. Some of us joined the Ashira, a sect of Muslim kindred. Others, like me, pledged ourselves to the Camarilla.
I have been wondering what they're talking about. Oh, this is unlocked. What they're talking about when they say child of Hakim. Apparently Hakim may be some sort of vampire god, perhaps? Maybe. There is a window over there. I don't remember. If we've been here? We might have been here previously. I am not sure. Oh, hello. I mean, you're not wearing masks. That's fine. No, we have not. I don't remember being here. This does not look familiar. Is there anything I should be looking at here? I don't see any other places to go. Objectives over there. Oh, but this is locked. Alright, let's find another way around then. Alright, I guess back the way we came. We got a collectible. Just wanted to see if there was anything past this door, and doesn't... Not sure if there is. Doesn't look familiar, but I don't see anywhere to go. That's too far to blink. Can I... Yeah, there we go. No, right? Well, that's closer over there. There we go. There we go. Vampire. Alright. Here's Elena. Surely, this meeting with Elena is going to be quite as peaceful and civilized as, oh, there's objectives. There's Predator and Pacifist, and we're here to kill Elena, apparently. I didn't actually realize that we were just doing this right now. I thought, like, we wanted information from her, but apparently not.
The twins were history, or so I thought at the time. Did Elena really think they would be a problem for me? Regardless, she had proved she wasn't trustworthy. Every word out of her mouth had been a lie. Now, she had to pay. But not before giving me this statuette back.
We're sure she has it? Did I miss a little something? Every word from her mouth was a lie. I mean, I guess that's the case if we know she has the statuette. I didn't realize we were so sure about that. feel like there's information that Justice has found about that I don't have. Oh, hold on. Not that. This. 1741, Anna Maria Francisca. 1814, Joseph Bonaparte. 1924, G. Puccini, 2 bottles each. Do we need that for something? Oh, yeah, I did not get to kiss the twins. I mean, we were in the middle of combat. I mean, I bit them. That's close to a kiss. And, you know, in some fictions, that's called the vampire's kiss. But, I mean, if it was a little bit slower paced, maybe I could have snuck in a couple of pecks. There's still Elena. Though I don't...
Hakim is coming here. They have already killed Anna and Rosa. Stop them before they get close.
All right. Okay, so it looks like Elena is telling everyone that we're responsible for the deaths of Anna and Rosa, but is not telling them that she hired us to do that. I mean, okay, this is convenient for her. Get the underlings out of the way, blame it on us, say she has nothing to do with it. Oh, man, that did make me very hungry, didn't it? Forgot just how much blood that takes. Vampire. Crouching through the crawl space. The passages within passages. Those small places within spaces that you know are there, but you never think about. Who knows who or what could be in the walls right now? Oh, there's a red heart over there. Well, we know who that is. Oh, do we? I see 2 red hearts. I was thinking maybe Elena was marked as red. Unless there's a second vampire here. We haven't seen a red heart yet. I can only assume that's referring to vampires. Okay, who is that? He's wearing a different mask. It's green or black? Maybe is that like an upgraded enemy? Maybe it's human, but it's a tougher enemy than we've been encountering. That could be. That's what she thinks. I could just stay in the vents and the crawl spaces and just live here. This is my home now. Just see if I wouldn't. I'd do it. Just because she said I wouldn't. That's the kind of guy Justice is. Oh, hello, little friend. Alright, I guess this is the end of our crawl space. So, what do you think are the odds that we can do this without failing those objectives? Because I feel like the chances are none. Almost none. There's a medallion up there. me get the medallion? Come on. Come on. Oh, the sleep bolts don't work on those. Kind of figured maybe it didn't matter. Who shot down my precious medallion? The intruder is here! Find them, you fools! Take that, Elena. Alright, how are we even gonna do this? I don't think we can try to do the stealth. If I had more blood, then maybe. As it is... It's fine. It's fine. Like, if I had more blood, we could have used the cloak, right? Or made more sleep bolts. But that's just not happening today. No, sir. Oh, we can make this... Is anyone up on that balcony? There are people walking around on the balcony. So, we're not necessarily safe up here. Whoa. Oh. I got that key. I didn't even know I needed that key. But I got it. Anything I could throw to distract that person. Well, I have this. I feel the beast within overtaking me. Someone see me? No. Oh, someone's coming. Someone's coming upstairs. Can I hide until they walk by? Yes, indeed. Oh, this one has a red heart. Okay, yeah. The mask is different. That is a black mask. Oh. Wow. Oh, whoa. Did someone just teleport? Did someone just teleport right through me? Because I feel like that's what happened. Okay, 2 people coming. No, actually, they're going away. I do have my double blink attack. It'll use a lot of blood, but... Oh, body's gone. Okay, yeah. So I killed one of the enemies that had a red heart. They had a different mask on. Could see it up close. That one was black. Also, I'm pretty sure someone teleported.
Are getting closer. Can someone please step up? Are there any of you left?
Oh, hold on. Ah, surveillance camera. Missed that. Someone's coming. So yeah, I'm not sure what happened. I don't know if that was a bug or what. I'm pretty sure an enemy teleported. Pretty sure. All right. I don't think that in front of me is a real door. Let's look at that vision cone. Let's get over here.
There's a bonus for the person who takes the intruder.
Yeah, that doesn't have doorknobs. But if the black mask enemies can teleport, that is a little concerning.
Any sign?
No sign of him here. Boom. Boom. What? He's up.
You're going.
Wow. They kind of are.
Before they kill more of you.
Wow, Elena. So yeah, I'm absolutely sure someone teleported. What's that sound? I think maybe like a corpse is ragdolling somewhere. Which is what those squelchy sounds are. I think that's what that is. Alright, so, anyway, more advanced enemies. They are ghouls. They can teleport. This is the library again. You know, we were supposed to stealthily find a way out of the library, but I mean, considering how this is going...
Loaded. The intruder's probably around the corner.
Whoa, teleport. Yeah, so I'm trying to grab him. Surveillance camera saw me, but there might not be any left. Now someone's coming. Okay, so actually grabbing the ghouls to bite them does not seem to be working too well, because they can just teleport out of my grab. So I need to remember that. Is this open? No. Still, maybe a sleep bolt would work. This is just normal. Elena, how many of your people are you gonna let die? Don't you care about them at all? You could end this right now, just by coming out yourself. Instead, you're sending your underlings to the meat grinder. The meat grinder of justice. Is what she's doing. Okay, yeah, no doorknobs on that. Oh, a chain. Can I blink over there? That might not be... Doesn't seem like that's close enough to blink to. No, I don't think so. Can I shimmy? I don't think there's any shimmy points. Alright. Oh, I did get a key. I got the greenhouse key. It's not for that. I mean... Oh, bloated. Over 8 today. Don't you know, you feel like you can't take any, you can't eat anymore, and then you say maybe one more. Maybe just one more. And you're gonna regret it. You're gonna regret it. Still, this game is a lot easier if you're just doing this. It's a lot easier.
Alright, it's up to us to deal with this asshole.
Alright, there are more dudes up here. I like how the indication as Elena is seeing every time I do that. Even if we're not standing in front of a camera, I guess she can see me doing this. That is a ghoul, I believe. I believe this is a black mask. Is he down? It doesn't look like he's getting up. That might be a white mask. I think I saw that wrong. I wonder what this key does. Like I said, a greenhouse is not... It's usually like a separate structure, you would think. Locked. Well, we can see where the objective is. I just can't go through here. You know, I assume that doing this mission again, once you know what the what the layout is, would be much easier to try to do the stealth objectives. There's a health bonus in there. How do I get over there? I want that health bonus. Can't get in through there. Like, now we don't even care about the cameras. Like, the cameras are going to see us, but, I mean, who's coming? Who is coming? Man, how do we get in that... on the other side of this wall? Is there a way to do that? It doesn't look like there's an opening around here. What does that look like? Okay, well, was that the crawl space I was in? Maybe that's just the space I was in, and I just didn't see it as I was walking by. Crawling by. Alright, yeah, okay, let's get in there and see. Maybe I just... No, this goes up. Right, that goes up. But wait, there was another hole. I went by it. Maybe I should go down... Get down. Get down here. Yeah. Let's see. Hold on. Hold on, Elena. Hold on. What I'm looking for right now is I'm pretty sure on my way here, I did notice another hole to go down. Here we go. Yeah, I didn't go down here. Here it is. There we go. That's a health up. So I have a new bar. A shiny new health bar added on. Alright, that's the only thing that's down here. Where's the... There it is. There's the pipe. Here's the pipe. Alright, I guess we don't have to sneak around. But how do we get to Elena's? It's too far away to blink. That door's locked. If it wasn't locked, maybe we could blink onto the chandelier? Because looking at this, I feel like that's what that looks like.
Okay,
oh, there's someone still here.
what's your...
There was someone still here. This is locked.
You are fucking useless. Don't you know how to use your gun?
Elena is just not a supportive boss. Would you really want to... Oh, here we go. Here's the greenhouse. Would you want to work for her? I think no. I think no. And there's no opportunity for promotion, because to get promoted, you have to be a vampire. And Anna and Rosa were trying for years to become vampires. Elena just wasn't going for it. Speaking of Elena, here's one of her collectibles.
I never asked for any of this. Not a thing. All I wanted was a quiet, peaceful life. For a while, I had hope. When they sent me away to England to study, I thought they had let me go. Of course, that was not in his plan for me. I was called back. He gave me the proxy kiss. Not because I was loyal, but to keep me in line. Then I was his. And now, there is no way out.
Oh no, not the proxy kiss. Oh, hold on, there's a chain on that side of it. That's why it's locked. Oh, whoop. Getting shot. There we go. Okay, I didn't, actually, I did notice that the first time we were here. I just forgot there was a chain on that door, but that's the reason that it's locked from the other side. Now, okay, that's how we get in there. That's how we get in. Yeah, the chandelier. That's how we do it. You're safe today, Rat. You're safe today. Because I am bad at the stealth. Take out Elena. Look out, Elena. I've already failed the objectives. There's nothing holding me back.
Proud. Can you...
Look at that. You think I care, Elena? You think I care about that?
Damn it. This is... Oh no.
Do you think I'm weepy-eyed and sad over learning your sad backstory because I'm finding your collectibles? Do you think justice has any pity for the corrupt, the evil? No, he doesn't. He also decides who is corrupt and evil, and maybe he's wrong about some of those things, but because maybe he's just kind of real bad at his job, that's also a possibility. But who are you to judge the decision-making prowess of justice? Okay, another one of those. I assume this door can't be opened, but we will try. No, it can. Well, that's a pickle. Which way should I go? Presumably one of them goes to a collectible, and the other one goes to Elena. Alright. Problem solved. This is not a door. Which means there's something in here, a collectible to find in here. What we got? What do we got? You can't hide your collectibles from me, Elena. I will find them. Just like I'm gonna find the statue you stole from Mahmoud. Because I've already decided you did that. Oh. In there. I already decided that you did that. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but is justice ever wrong? Okay, do we want to go there, or are we going in there? One of these is got to lead to a collectible, and the other one is progress, and you know how it is. It's weird, right? When you think about video games in general, about how there's sort of a feeling of which way is the correct way to go. Okay, I'll go the other way. It's odd how video games instill that idea into you. I'm not looking for the right way, I'm looking for the wrong way, and this doesn't seem to lead to anything. How is that? What is the purpose here? I don't think I can, do anything with this fan. Huh. Oh, hold on. Oh, okay. we could avoid the surveillance cam. Okay, so if we were going for stealth, that would be an easier way to avoid the surveillance cameras. Got it. Understood. Vampire.
Ask questions later.
Who's there? Ghoul and a human. Wonder if they can see me in here.
Loaded. The intruder is probably around the corner.
He might be closer than you think. Ngung, ngung, ngung. They can't. Oh, he's up. Still up? Yeah, that is a different looking mask. It's black, there are 3 faces, there are red eyes behind it. I was about to say, they can't teleport out of the way of the blink attack, and she didn't, but she did survive it. She did get back up. So blink attack kills humans immediately, but a ghoul can survive that. We want to go down there. Okay, this is locked. Just, maybe make these in advance. Oh, yeah, that uses a lot of blood. But we knew that. Is there anyone in there? There are people in there. Hello. Wonder if I could bite one with a sleep bolt. Like, knock him out with that.
Make your bullets count tonight.
Okay, there is someone else in the room. My health is good, though my blood is low.
If they're nearby, don't pull back.
Oh, didn't see that. All right.
Oh shit, weapons ready.
What happened here? Okay, good to know. The sleep bolts do work on the ghouls. Though it is funny that apparently Elena can see this and she's not, like, giving them any warnings. Like, I could be sneaking up behind someone and then she could say, "Behind you, you idiot!" Since she apparently can see everything. Speaking of Elena, here's another one of her collectibles.
When I close my eyes, I dream. Strong, vivid dreams. Dreams you can feel. I dream about the sun, about the warm feeling of sunlight on my skin, about shielding my eyes from its glare, about staring into it until I go blind, about darkness, real fucking darkness, darkness that is empty and silent, darkness that envelops you. The true oblivion where nothing matters anymore. But it's always out of reach. When I open my eyes and the dream fades, all I see is his face. He's smiling. A shark's vicious smile. He knows so well what he's done to me. Tommaso, the man who imprisoned me in this cruel parody of a life. I wish him nothing but pain.
Elena waxing poetic about the darkness that envelopes her life. Darkness. Darkness, the absence of light. Total and complete darkness. Dark, shadow, night. No light at all. No light within my dark heart. My dark heart within my dark soul.
Tops two.
Darkness all around. Only darkness. Oh, hello. Well, I don't see her in there. Hold on, let's just check this door. No, okay. Well, this is Elena's office. We fought ghouls, but we haven't had a proper vampire fight yet.
This is how it ends. Welcome inside. Let's finish this.
Well, first, I think we have a file to read, Elena. Over here. They know how to shape flesh, how to snap bones and set them in new formations, how to make something look like something else. I must seek this knowledge out. What is that referring to? Can we ransack her desk? It doesn't seem so. Does not seem so. All right, Elena. into her secret hidey hole we go. I'm telling you right now, Elena, I throw a mean left hook.
Go on. Do it. I won't try to stop you. What are you waiting for? Please, help me.
Okay, we can use the blink attack. Cups have no effect on Elena. I can't move, if you're wondering. And my crossbow is not here. I can grab things. Alright, it seems like there's only one thing I can do right now. Get the Venetian artifact. Well, alright. I mean, we didn't actually have a vampire fight. She kind of just gave up. She was tired of life and decided, I guess this is where it ends. Very well. I can only assume that when we encounter Tommaso, he will not be tired of life and will give us a proper vampire fight. But Elena was just done with all of this. Oh. Hey. Hey! Well, can you believe that? Did you just see that? You just saw that right there? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Someone just warping in through the floor and taking my thing. He took my thing! Was that Tommaso taking my thing? We're gonna have words with him. Okay, revenge on Elena. Of course, the optional objectives failed, like, right away. But we did get 2 out of 2 collectibles. That's something. That is something. All right. Quite a few, some things happening tonight on Vampire the Masquerade Justice. There are not too many named characters in this game, and we have now killed 3 of them. Like, the named characters so far have been Justice, Pietro, Elena, Anna, Rosa, and Tommaso. There was Lorenzo earlier, but he's dead already. So now Anna, Rosa, and Elena are all dead on the same night, leaving me, Justice, Pietro, and Tommaso are kind of the only characters left, unless they're about to introduce some new people. Maybe that'll happen. I don't know. Like, was that guy who stole the statue, was that Tommaso, or was it another underling? Don't know. But what I do know is that I have 1,700 points. And with that, let's see. Theft of Vitae, Disruption, which was, deactivating cameras with bolts. Activate unseen passage in front of alerted enemies. Cameras will take longer to see me. Right, killer bolts. I could save up for Blink 3. Blink 2 came in useful once or twice there. That wasn't bad. Exploding heads and getting blood from it, that seems kind of fun. And we're all about fun. We love fun, don't we? Yes, we do. Let's see what Pietro has to say about this turn of events. Can't get what you want by being nice, but intimidation. Intimidation, we haven't used it in a bit. There were like a couple points earlier where we've used it 3 times, I think. Lorenzo, the guy who gave us the code for the security cameras, and there was one guard who was guarding a locked door. Hope it comes up some more. We did spend quite a few points to build that up. But someone that we don't have to use Intimidate on is our good buddy Pietro. Hey, Pietro, mission accomplished, right? Almost. I didn't get my statue, but we did get some stuff got done tonight.
So,
yeah.
What happened?
I had the relic within reach, and then someone took it. Again. It was the masked one. It's been following my footsteps since I got to Venice.
So Elena had it after all. What did she have to say about it?
Wait, do we know about the masked one? I don't remember that coming up before. Have we noticed a masked person following us? I don't remember that. I think this is the first time it's been mentioned. I haven't seen that person before. Okay, Justice, I'll take your word for it. As usual, aggressive.
She died by my hand. She has paid for what she has done.
That wasn't very constructive. Your precious statuette is gone, and we don't know where they took it. Luckily, I have some information about this masked character.
Who is she?
She works with Tommaso Giovani. In what capacity, I don't know. She showed up on the scene a few months after I escaped from my captivity. I think you should look into Tommaso Giovani. We know he's the one behind my imprisonment. He's the head of Elena's part of the family, and he's been digging for old relics for a long time now. It is pretty likely he was just protecting his interests.
I'll do some recon. I need to know more about him before I approach him directly.
That sounds like a plan to me.
Probably just, you don't need to walk directly into me every time we're done talking. Just gonna say. Did you cross out... You should probably, like, take a marker and cross out Elena and the sisters. Since they're... It's like, you crossed out Mahmoud, you crossed him out. Do you have a blue marker? Like, I can do that. We can cross them out. Now... Okay, so masked person is not Tommaso. Masked person is someone who works for Tommaso. We don't know who that is. But we're going to have to find out. Oh, we just wrote a new journal entry. What does it say? Oh, actually there were two. I missed this last one. Okay, maybe I was a tiny bit naive, hoping that Elena wouldn't try to screw me. With Rosa gone and Anna out of commission, I now went back to her palazzo to finish her off once and for all. Rosa gone, Anna out of commission. Does that imply that Anna is not dead? Because I thought we killed both of them. That's what it seemed like to me. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, we didn't see this one either. Elena had promised me she would help Med get the statuette back if I helped her with a tiny thing first, killing her two andantantes, Anna and Rosa. I almost felt sorry for them, knowing I was the one who had set them up. All right, and our last journal entry. Elena was gone, destroyed by my hand. Unfortunately, I might have been a little rash. The masked character I had seen following me since I arrived in Venice stole the statuette before I could lay my hands on it. She was a known accomplice of Tommaso Giovani, so I made my way toward his villa to do some recon. All right. Oh, actually, I think she's on that board with question marks for the name. Yeah, this person. It's just a silhouette, but that's like the weird hat that she was wearing. Oh, sorry. Okay. So, I don't think I had a choice there of what I was doing with Elena. It didn't let me move, it didn't give me any dialogue options, and I couldn't do anything except the blink attack. So, I think I had to kill her. I did not see another option there. I would have liked to question her more. Alright, hey, we've almost got all of Justice's collectibles. 4 out of 5. We've almost learned his entire story, and there was one more for Elena that we did not get. Oh, no, actually, we got 2 more. I think everyone has 5. So there are still 2 more that we did not get, or maybe we've missed already. That's possible. We found another Banu Hakim collectible as well. And as far as medallions go, 21 out of 45. All right. So, you know, just a little disappointed that Elena did not give us a fight. I thought that the fight with Anna and Rosa was pretty neat to see, you know, enemies actually using powers. And I kind of wanted to see more of that. We did see enemies that can blink. And can teleport when I try to bite them, and can resist being killed by the blink attack they take more health. So we have upgraded enemies. But considering Elena is a full vampire, she would presumably be much stronger than the twins. So I was kind of hoping we'd see some of that. We did not. I'm assuming we will see some of that from Tommaso when we eventually catch up with him. But as for tonight, well, we killed a bunch of people. Just no stealth, just all biting all the time. And, yeah, we now have to investigate Tommaso, see what he's all about, because we suspect that he's got the statue. But why? Why did Elena have the statue? Why does Tommaso have the statue now? What is it about it that they want? We know that Tommaso is studying the ways of death. His clan wants to master death. So maybe it has something to do with that. Maybe we'll find out as we continue on with Vampire the Masquerade Justice.